Carbuncle.
I want
Yeah,
a carbuncle.
I named it Mimi after a friend of mine.
Yeah, I know that I know that person too. And also, we get to finally see a new enemy, or sorry, it's a elite form of one of those right claws and stuff. Also, how you power leveled Ultros pretty hard.
Yeah. At this point, that stack is as chunky as.
Is this
my
chunky
main
as my stomach?
stack. Very chunky.
Alright, imprison this Entom. And... Aw.
What?
Oh well.
The resin failed.
Damn. Wait, what was the
I love
Prism
when that
2D for it?
Let's try.
Nope.
Again.
And
Darn.
there we go. That's max Prism Tunity right there.
If it doesn't get caught this time, I scream.
Come on. Oh wait, did we already talk about that? You have to buy Eld box. You have to make sure you have Eld boxes in your inventory. Like you have to buy them.
Yep.
It is explained in the game. Yeah.
And you got a Mega Elixir for capturing it.
Well, I wonder what you named this one.
If you name it at all.
At this point, I don't really name them anymore, so I couldn't tell you if I did.
Oh,
Well, I get
you do name this one. Clawdad? Clawdaddy?
Quad.
Clawdaddy. Alright. Oh, you're taking it with you too, alright.
I'm sorry, but what?
I would have laughed if you accidentally sent away Nero. Alright, getting ready to kill Neo.
No. I would never. Not new.
Oh, Bismarck.
Bismarck.
What's up, big guy? Let's
Only
see.
this time he's gonna capture him. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Use really? Just use. Okay, that's easy enough.
Yeah.
Just use what?
Physical attacks, like just smack them. I'm about to say, why are you trying to cast a spell? That's not the Prism Tunity.
He is the easiest to get a Prism Trinity, but he's a pain in the ass to actually catch.
I mean, he is a giant whale. He is just kind of, a giant whale thing.
I think I captured Bismarck at one point too.
I definitely have not. In fact, I think the only recent things I've done in the Colosseum were unlocking the last of the Mirajules. Specifically unlocking the Mirajules spots that require specific items, because there are exactly 4. There are 2 Mirajules per character. There are 2 slots that can't be unlocked through leveling up. You have to obtain a specific item by fighting in the Colosseum in specific fights, which are the Rat's Tail, Doga's Mirror, it's Doga's Artifact, Unai's Mirror, and a 4th item I don't remember off the top of my head.
I can't remember the 4th item, but there is a 4th item.
Mm-hmm. And then the only other slots are level locked. Like there's the last one. The last level lock is 80. Fow? Fow? Like Faust?
No, it's another inside reference to the what do you call it, the My Friends Discord.
Gotcha. Oh, a death machine.
Looks like bad news.
A death machine.
A green death machine. Oh, you have Octa Tentacle. That's great. Oh no, it's War Machine.
It's what's weak to.
It's thunder or water. I'm gonna say thunder or water. Let's find out. Thunder. And water. Alright. Wait, what was that? Land a crit or
Yeah, land a crit to capture that.
Well, it's gonna be a bit. Just keep using physical attacks. You'll eventually get a crit. You'll eventually get a crit.
It'll happen eventually. Not, I'm supposed to get the crit, not you.
Come on. Also, yeah, this fucker has retaliatory missile, like an asshole.
Yep.
Which is like the usual counterattack. Come on, land a crit. Land a crit.
Darn it.
Land a crit. I love how you have 3 different Mega Mirages at the ready.
Mm-hmm.
I think at this point I was saying, fuck you.
And let's just summon one of the Mega Mirages.
The best Mega Mirage, apart from one.
Wait, oh yeah, that's right. You're not, because it looked like you looked like you were about to summon Dave, but you instead summoned Bahamut.
Oh, I know this music. Yeah.
Summoned the big boy. I still love this design of Bahamut.
God, Bahamut is so good, especially once you level him up.
Yeah, specifically once you start leveling him up is when he starts really starting to shine. And there's the Prism Tunity.
And there's my crit.
But yeah, this is Bahamut.
But my
Bahamut's
fun
nice.
is not over yet.
Oh, let's see this. I love the size difference.
Yeah.
Also, sadly, in order to Prism Tunity, gotta hop off.
Yeah.
Gotta get rid of him, and he now can't summon Bahamut for the rest of the fight.
I sure hope I capture this thing.
Not yet. Another crit.
I
Nice.
sure hope I capture this thing.
You're now at second stage Prism Tunity, so it's a higher chance.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Woohoo!
And to the box you go.
Yeah, again, as we've talked about, that at this point these are all just like empty experience. Though the seeds you get and stuff by capturing or beating them are nice to get, because that was a magic defense ++, meaning that you're gonna have a nice beefy magic defense stat with whoever you give it to. BCom.
That is another person from my group.
Yeah. Oh, cool chivalry.
This'll be a tough one.
Or chivalry.
Heal chivalry.
Now, how do you prison this guy? And you have to
Use ice
ice
attacks.
attacks.
Even though
That's-
he has a, I think, 100% like resistance to it, meaning he takes 0 damage.
Right. Miss. You do that whole big spiel for a miss.
Let's rub it in.
All right.
Oh no, I'm not done yet. I'm not done yet.
You just want you're just like you just want Max Prism. There we go, Max Prism Tunity. I think you can
Yeah.
evolve Babbliz into chivalry too. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the only way you can have a named chivalry actually.
Yeah.
Because this one that I'm catching here is the story one, so you can't name it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still great to have, just because it's chivalry.
Yeah. I love him though. Oh my gosh, give me a plushie of that, please.
Break predictable.
And now you got a seed for a ability you don't need at this point in the game.
Yeah.
I like Chivalry, but unfortunately I don't think
It's not worth it to grind up. It's not worth it to grind him up anymore because you're just at that point where you just don't want to grind everything up.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I please present the final couple of intervention quests
But there won't be
of the
anything left
game.
to help with.
Until
One
post.
of us is gonna take that Mirage down first.
Except
make
for
it
the
a
free
race,
post
Cloud?
ones, but these are the last couple of normal
Not
ones.
interested.
It's time to present you with the worst intervention quest in this entire game. The
Not
fight
yet.
is it?
Not yet.
Not yet.
There's a village. Why don't we ask around about the Mirage? Maybe they've seen it.
That particular fight is the last
Question
fight of
for
the
you.
video.
Have you seen an
Yeah.
unusual mirage in
Oh
the
my
area?
gosh. Yeah, I am not looking
Yeah.
forward to that fight at all.
I've never been so scared in my life. When it came here and attacked the village, I was just
But yeah, this is the final like just regular.
But that's
We're just
strange.
helping everybody
I
out.
don't see a whole lot of damage.
Yep.
Where did the mirage go?
You'll never believe it. The silver-haired swordsman came and drove it off.
I've played enough Final Fantasy VII to know where this is
It
going.
was a sight to behold.
Is he going to be at the top of Mount? Is he going to be at the top of? Sorry, is he going to be inside the Shinra Mansion, in the basement for months on end?
Not a swordsman.
Don't get sidetracked.
Is he going to find out about his origin story
The Mirage retreated to the mountains. The swordsman went the opposite way.
and then get an unusually large boner for Genova or for a being named Genova?
Cloud?
Sorry, but I'm going after that guy.
And then the plot
Take care of
happens.
the mirage.
Oh gosh.
Hey, you can't just leave. Cloud!
And then yeah, so much weird shit.
Who is this?
I'm not even there yet in 7, dang it.
Yeah, but the game is 2 decades old.
True.
I've been waiting too long to pick up his trail. This time,
2 decades old until next year.
Expect to find you here?
Oh hey Tara.
Woohoo!
Quizzes mentioned you close by. Listen, something else came up. You
But
should
yeah,
know
so we're now just climbing to the top of. So yeah, this is now. Again, there's so much like weird seven. There's so much weird stuff that happens in 7, but it's
I've been
great.
hunting him for
I
a
l-
while.
Yeah.
Now I'm finally right on his heels.
One of the main characters is the robot Scottish cat riding on a robot Moogle.
Don't really know he has a Scottish accent until Advent Children.
But once you hear it, you can't unhear it.
Yeah. And then you realize, oh gosh, I can't believe I can't remember the dude's name. Reese. Yeah, until you realize Reese is Scottish. Or if you just listen, or if you're too used to the machine abridged version where it's just Laney Pator voicing Ketchi.
Is it anger and revenge? Alright then. One of us will stick by lightning.
I think, do they still give him a Scottish accent in Dirge of Cerberus?
Safety.
Yes, they do.
Awesome.
Exact same voice actor as Advent Children.
Actually, that is honestly, I think the worst part about Advent Children is the fact that there's no involvement of anyone else in the game until the very end.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
Thanks.
You're
It's-
expecting Sephiroth. Too bad it's Titan again.
It's yeah, this is 14's Titan too. This is the chunky boy.
Just forget about him.
This is all a man made of pure rocks. You'd think you'd get Sephiroth, but no, he's DLC. Remember, he was day 1 DLC.
Yeah, I think he was the medal you get day 1.
Yeah.
I remembered I had something more important to do. Tara, I'm sorry. I get it now. I almost sacrificed others I care about. Never again. No. I won't lose anyone else I cherish. I swear.
Now turn into a car.
So can I take that as official confirmation that you cherish us now?
Yeah,
So now it's time.
there's not a thing I don't cherish.
Aw, Cloud being Cloud.
Oh. Yeah.
And now we're fighting Titan.
Who's this silver-haired guy Cloud?
Who's
back
this
there?
silver hair?
It
Well,
sounds like he
we'll
wants
never
to
know
sit in
because
another memoir without the
he's not in this
belongings.
because he's not in this game. It's not Titan. His name is Iron
I
Muscles.
said the ants have-
Because I believe, yeah, there is a Titan in this game. It's just not this one.
That is
Instead of
that is
helping
whatever
save
the
the
name.
world, he hurts it by creating even more of the chaos
It's just that this
and
guy
suffering.
is not
There are
Titan. It's
people
his
like that out
Iron
there.
Muscles.
Maybe the one day we'll meet him in an expansion. Oops, never the mind. Grimoire at the
It's
moment.
the same
So I don't
damn
have to worry about
model,
it
more or
too much
less.
right now.
It really is, though.
Titan.
Yeah, dreadlocks and everything. And of course you're making you're making this a very quick fight.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, I think the only other time for the rest of these videos that I have trouble with is post-game interventions. Those are genuinely hard.
Yeah,
Don't doubt it.
I can tell you that now. Yeah.
Dun da da da! Die in a fire.
And dead.
No trouble. I might have known. You two would try to butt in.
It's good to have you back. Thank you.
Don't think for a second
Yeah,
it could have
Titan was defeated very quickly.
but
Again, I'm just gonna call him Titan until
priority straight.
until I'm proven wrong.
Yeah.
So, let's go. You can practice your cherishing on the way home.
Is there something wrong, Priestess?
Oh, I just wish I was less busy. I hardly have any time to keep exploring the gardens.
Well, there's not much you can do. Still, remember when we moved Seed here? It was like ages ago.
Yeah. We were conducting an airship test flight in the area when boom, there the garden was.
Yeah, it was crawling with mirages, but it was worth it for the technology and magic alone. The stuff here is way beyond what we had at the time. A brand new airship engine, this gunblade, draw tech.
Yeah, but we should have been more careful. The machines went berserk after we gave him to Shinra. In retrospect, isn't it possible they were connected to the Cogna? We should have done our homework better before handing over our findings.
So you're saying that the garden is tied to the Cogna somehow? Isn't that kind of a stretch?
Again, like I said, I'm just
Never did get brain.
not this story. I'm still like
They still
I'm thinking the final the final fight.
There really is some kind of Cogna haven. Oh,
Oh,
don't worry.
hey Aiko.
Here isn't like that. Eiko? Wait.
That's kind of weird though that they put question marks around their names, even though like, on their name titles, even though we've already seen them.
You know Big Bridge?
I think it's just for suspenseful reasons. Or
Even
just
the-
them thematic.
Here's the big reveal that doesn't really go anywhere. That
It's just one big mirage.
the damn garden is a mirage.
About to touch its mind. It
Oh,
doesn't
yeah.
respond to me in the slightest. It must be sleeping.
Yeah.
Way more soundly than I have ever seen with Big Bridge.
That's not the only building that's a mirage.
Waking it up.
There's a lot of them.
There's Big Bridge, as we all know,
I don't
but
know
I
if
bet
that
you
means it's
don't
an
realise Figaro Castle, or specifically the prison underneath Figaro Castle's a mirage as well.
whatever comes up.
You can stop doing that now, Dryer. Stop banging on my wall. Thank you.
In fact, you want me to blow your mind even further? Do you know what the mirage that the prison underneath Figaro Castle is called?
What?
No.
Midgarzoma.
Yes.
Oh! Dang it, Square!
Mm-hmm.
So it is connected to the Cogna?
No.
It's good. That's
You're
great.
saying that waking up opens some kind of pathway to another world. Usually, it chooses to stay in a deep sleep in order to keep the path closed. That's the only way this world will stay safe.
Either way, we need to send him back.
And another Einhander and another form of a Watcher.
Woo.
I think it's like
Yeah, this fight isn't going to last long.
So
Yeah,
there
especially
are
since they're not
purpose where
stacked.
The Cogna can just break through?
it'd last a little longer if they were stacked.
But if the Cogna have already taken over a world that's in close
Security
contact
eye is
with
what it's
us,
called.
I got this. I'd rather not to think about it.
About to say, I'm surprised you didn't use Thunderbolt. Yeah, you just immediately killed that security eye.
Yep.
Yeah. This is not a long fight.
Mm-mm. And you killed the Devil Rotor. One more.
This is the end.
And goodbye.
Bye bye.
Oh, right! Looks like Eden went back to sleep.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Why?
Oh yeah, I kind of
Oh, yeah.
forgot.
Be
Huh?
safe from
Ram
danger.
Garden's
As long as
mirage
we're
name is
careful.
Eden. Should I
Awesome.
mention that?
I'll take care of it. Disturb it. Cloud.
I kind of forgot that they actually use FF8 music for the background of Balam Garden.
On the guy I'm after.
What guy?
You know, Balam Garden.
Impeccable timing, Cloud. This book has given me
And hey, vacuum cleaner Sid.
I said,
What?
An opera.
Not interested.
oh, I remember doing this one.
Now, not so fast.
I wonder who we're going to fight this time.
Let's find out.
Recall you lamenting
It is going to be a very interesting fight.
Mhm.
I might have said something like that. But how does an opera figure in?
With their little hearts broken like that, they may never enjoy a book again.
Sid, it's not that tragic.
It's not?
Alright.
Take two. With their little hearts broken like that, they'll never find the courage to fend off all the Cogna.
Oh, well, I suppose you're right about that.
Do you see? This opera is perfect for unslumping the town spirits.
You don't expect us to.
Yes. It features a mysterious hero and a beautiful heroine. Who could be better for the roles?
I'm sorry, what?
In my younger years, I used to be head over
Yeah.
heads for this libretto.
I'm not some opera floozy. I refuse to embarrass myself on stage.
Sorry.
This really feels familiar.
Don't say
Very.
This feels like an FF6 kind of plot.
so is the saying.
It is an FF6 plot.
Yeah, this is literally just like an opera, the opera scene from FF6
I've
with
seen a little
Celeste and
bit.
everything.
I think I saw like a little bit of Sim Call Me John's live stream of 6, and I've never played 6, so that's sad.
Also, the fact of that's one thing. If you played 6, Celeste just is an opera singer.
Is that her? I think Celeste is serious. Is she gonna do it?
She does surprisingly well unless she deliberately fuck up the thing for her.
What do you want? A mirage?
What's going on?
Cloud.
Oh,
Hello.
it's Ultros
Oh,
again.
Ultros again?
Well, yeah, Ultros is from 6, and you fought.
As because you did fight him during the play.
Yeah, you fight him, and then you have to stop him. You have to fight him to stop him from ruining the play.
Nobody arpeggios in my new Cartaggio! Unless she happens to be a deliciously pretty lady.
Ultros, you creep me out.
It's Ultros' thing.
Was it the Federation?
Nope, never heard of him. I'm here to
domesticate, not federate. And any bozo that gets in my way, it's gonna
Gosh,
get
I love Ultros.
But the young lady can stay and be my honey.
Ugh.
This library is a sacred
I still think some of his his best dialogue is either in 14 or 13 too.
I'd say 14 has the better dialogue.
Well, you've never seen 13 too.
Yeah, that's true.
He straight up calls Noelle a girl, and he straight up thinks that Noel is a girl, and tries to flirt with him.
I'm up for a little fancy cuisine myself.
And Noel's just kind of like, I'm
Get
not
away
a girl.
from me.
No, he's just like, I'm not a girl.
Ultros, this is...
Not you.
And now we just, fight him again.
Oh, I'm just an innocent passerby. Really?
Oh, got it.
Oh yeah, I forgot that you had Ultros on your team.
Oh, let's do this.
That had to be really, really, weird.
I'm entertained by this.
I love it when things work out like this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Fire beam, let's go.
Seafood soup.
Destroy the creeper.
And both of you have a massive Man, you are just steamrolling Ultros again.
Yeah. I'm telling you, for the rest of these videos, I think the only things that give me trouble are the last thing in this video and the bonus interventions.
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo!
And Ultros is beaten.
Woohoo!
Mama tried to warn me that the real estate market was going to
Oh!
Seems all the books are still intact. Thanks a lot, Cloud.
I had my own reasons to help. Oh, and Celeste? Is that the libretto?
Oh! It's covered in that freak's ink!
I guess that means the opera's canceled then.
No, wait a sec! Maybe the duet at the end is still okay!
Oh, well, it's not like we can put on half an opera. Let's just shelve this idea. I'm sure we can find another way to cheer up the townspeople, right?
Oh, well, I suppose.
I never thought I'd ever hear Cloud talk about an opera.
Nope,
Anyway,
me either.
I'm gonna keep hunting through some more of these records.
What do you know? So I wasn't the star of either performance. But that's alright.
And now, Seraphy?
I should have known it wouldn't be.
I know which fight this is.
Yeah.
Seraphie, were you looking for me? Huh? No. Since we're both pixies, I thought, hey, I may as well ask her about transfiguration. Transfig? Why no?
This is the fight where you can get transfigured.
Oh, right. This is gonna be cool.
Yeah, this fight I think gave me a hard time too.
It's more like, really, it's just a pang. Just a smidge of micro-envy. Just a smidge, huh? It sounds tough. You have to go toe-to-toe with high-level mirages. I'm not sure I'm cut out for
I mean, we could still use you in combat.
Mm-hmm.
Huh? You want to help her out?
Oh yeah, I forgot about the fact that she has upside down wings for some reason.
Yeah.
How's this? Maybe we three can help you out a smidge. Really, dude? That's sweet. I did not mean to channel Lon just now. Wait a sec. We three? Never mind. Now, Siren, call in a high-level mirage. Slow down. I'm not sure sure I'm ready for this.
Oh, it'll be fine. Right?
Hey, who are you talking to now? Hey, when did you get on board?
Okay.
I
Oh,
guess
it's
that
just
means
What?
an-
Liz on us, huh?
Yeah.
She definitely knows what's the up. But how come I have to work my butt off just to help Seraphine? That doesn't seem right at all.
Now we're fighting Diva Seraphine.
Except I
Yeah.
think this
And you can't imprisonment because you have to, because it's a transfiguration.
Yep, and
Yep.
it's
Mirage
Does-
is too happy about being collected.
Dun, 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 dun.
And it has a massive weakness to ice.
yep.
I'm about to say, you have Ice Beam, Hal.
Yeah. I mean, not going to talk about the fact that there was an obvious cut there.
hmm
Now, why is she so difficult again? I'm trying to remember.
Huh?
Yeah.
She isn't.
Hmm. It's the fight after, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, wait, is it... It... No, it's not. There's still...
That wasn't so
There's
bad.
one more fight, and then the fight.
Yep. The fight.
The fight.
The main event of this video.
Yep.
And the main reason why this is so long. Oh, joyful.
See? Told you to be fine.
Which actually was slightly spoiled with Hal being in the in the Coliseum, because you could actually see him in the party inventory.
Not so fast.
Yeah, I
Because
saw
some
who it was,
spells
because I
will
used him
help
too.
you out.
I actually have not used him.
What? They can do that? Sure can.
Time is
You must
toxic
have
of
sensed
me.
them, right? By your
Yeah.
side?
I don't know what's going on, but the important thing here is that I won. Right, now that my Prismarium has gotten just a little more robusty, I expect to do great things. Ron, Rain.
Golems without purpose.
Oh yeah, we're getting into Final Fantasy IX territory with this.
Destroyed.
You.
My favourite Final Fantasy game.
Yeah. I understand.
I never played 9. I might get the PC version, maybe.
You need to. It's a great game.
It's on Switch.
It's it's also on Switch.
Yeah, but the only way I can record is PC. I don't have a capture card, sadly.
Yeah.
Ah, get you.
A mirage came to the training grounds threatening to destroy us all? Does that mean it's time?
Uh-oh. Vivi, no, we're not talking about the ending of Final Fantasy IX. Oh.
Remember that
No, no,
conversation we
Vivi,
had
let's not go that dark. This
Yeah.
is this is
going in this world?
This is a kid's game.
This isn't that. This is not that type of game.
This is a kid's game.
Our
But yeah,
memories
it's
only
just
go
one of the...
so far back.
We're not getting into the ending. We're not getting into the ending of 9.
Lost with Rain and Long.
No.
yeah.
I think
The ending, Vivi's ending of 9 is way too depressed to get into here.
It really is beyond depressing. Like what not even Vivi's perspective, it's just like that portion of the ending before the final cutscene.
Thank you.
And also the fact of we are not getting in. We are also. I don't remember trying to get into the existential part of Final Fantasy IX when Vivi tries to realize, or when Vivi tries to like. When Vivi goes through an entire identity crisis and goes through a talk about the concept of death with the Black Mage Village leader.
Oh, goodness.
Besides, let's save that for the 9 LP, which is coming after Dark Chronicle.
Oh my gosh, how?
Do not have a choice.
Yee!
I
No,
can't-
like,
I
9's a long game.
I
Destroyed.
can't help it, that's my greatest rifles of all time. If I don't LP it, I'm just going to be sad.
Yeah. Also, the fact of you do have the ability to capture the Switch version, so since you got that fancy Elgato. Yeah, that's true.
I have two. I have way too many versions of 9.
I have the Switch version
If
and
I wanted to, I could pull it PS1 and do the PS1 version, but I think that's way too much for me.
well, it's also the fact of it's also nice to have that in-game speed up function.
Yeah.
Also, yeah, I also have a physical copy of 9 as well. It's definitely one of my better prized possessions next to my full physical copy of Dragon Quest VIII.
Nice.
Okay. Sad for saying this, but I've got 2 physical copies of 9.
I mean, is it a black label and the gross green label?
Original flavored, this is the UK version. The original version, which is the 4 discs with the Amano art on the discs.
Yeah.
And then the platinum version, which is the greatest hits for it.
Oh, that's right. UK stuff was like slightly different with PS1.
Yeah.
Yeah, the greatest hits in the UK was called Platinum Games,
Gotcha.
with fancy silvery labels and everything.
Oh, so it doesn't have a nasty ass green label?
No, it's silver.
Okay,
Darn you!
That's awesome.
Unfortunately, the problem with that is the CDs are also silver, which means you don't get the fancy Amano art on it anymore.
Wow.
Darn it.
That's why I've got 2 versions of 9 on the PS1.
To be fair, I have 2 separate copies. I have 2 physical copies of 7, with one copy of it with the full case and everything, and then one where the case is completely shattered.
Oh yeah, I think my Final Fantasy 7 case is like that too.
Yeah. In my Final Fantasy VIII case, the front of it is like a bit shattered, but it's perfectly like it's not hand-cuttingly shot. Oh no.
Yes, it's time.
No.
No! Oh, this fight!
It is
Yeah,
time. The main event.
So then you are from the
And a crow, stop talking.
Whoa, wait, I know you. Come to think of it, even back
Alright.
then you used to tower over
So
everyone
this is the most annoying fight in this entire game, even with proper preparation.
else. Came and challenged me, so you got
This
an
is
extra
a,
line for the
this
throne.
when the original World of Final Fantasy came out was a DLC intervention.
Yeah,
Oh
this,
yeah, it was. Yeah.
the best way to put this is that like this was basically the like what's that boss from the super boss version of Omega Weapon in 10, not Omega, was it Omega? What's my weapon? That golden form. Sorry, yeah, it's like that in the US version of 10.
Yeah.
I say the US version because the fucking UK people in UK fucking lucked out.
Then there's the Loot of Ragnarok, the Midgardian Armor. There's you, of course. And who else?
That thing you find out the name of the
I'm not here to
Mirage, by the way.
Yep.
Is what she just said there.
Mm-hmm.
You there. Show yourself.
What's up, Omega God?
Hello, Gundam.
I see you're making
Yep.
yourselves at home over there.
This is the most Gundam-y looking
Champions will show up there in due
Yeah.
time.
looking thing in this game.
This is the most Gundam-y looking Omega I've ever seen.
Yeah. This isn't just Omega, this is Omega God.
Okay, it's all yours now.
Oh yeah, also Enacro is fucking with you again.
Good to see you again. Hi there, Tama. So, it feels like it's been a long time for you?
Well, yeah, because he had died. Because Tama did die for like 20 minutes.
Well, not only that, we haven't actually technically seen Enacro since part 2 of this LP.
Yeah, we haven't seen Enacro
Yeah.
at all in this game. Up until now.
Yeah, they show her importance and then she's just out.
Well, she wasn't really that important. She's just God.
Take it from here.
So she just kind of does shit in the background. Also, yeah, now she's just throwing us at Omega God.
Thanks a lot.
Alright. Time for the fight proper now. This is the
Oh,
fight.
come on.
So,
Yes.
this big
Yes.
guy here is the hardest fight, is one of the... Okay, before Maxima, this was the hardest fight in the game. And being known as Omega God, who has ridiculously high stats for what he is.
What
Which
other-
is why I
what
captured
music
him
was
instead
it-
of Needham.
You
What
can't-
other music was it going to use for this fight except with Justice?
Oh, yeah, this was perfect.
Honestly, I'm surprised you didn't use chicken tenders. He got even bigger.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay, so he has this attack here can nuke you hard if you're not ready to take on a nuke.
Yep. It's
yeah.
not fun if you're not prepared.
Yeah. So Omega God. So yeah, I've been talking about this a long time, but Omega God is the biggest example of what Hal and I have been talking about with HP sponges, because you do unless you're abusing gravity, you're doing little to no damage, and Hal had to speed this footage up.
Yeah.
Also, by the way,
Imagine what the fight was. So it seems speeded up.
oh, by the way, just so people know, he can spam that fist attack multiple times in a row, and just you're done.
Yep.
Yep.
I don't think he ever manages to do. Oh,
He did it to me. That's why I know he can do it.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah, I'm just glad that this is being sped up. This is still, yeah. Playing this at normal speed, this would have been an extra, I think 5 minutes. So this would have been about 10-15 minute fight.
Yeah.
And also, Hal's
was
lucking
very-
out
it
to.
it was originally a very long fight. That's why I had to speed it up, because this video was long enough as is. I didn't want to sit through an entire very long fight.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so this. Also, yeah, bold maneuver. Again, all of his attacks can hurt, and also he's fast. He's really fast. I think he's also immune to. I think he's also resistant to like spider webs and stuff. And there we go. Omega God defeated.
I was wondering about
Omega
all
got
this.
defeated, and that is all of the normal interventions done.
Uh-huh.
It's not like it's our fault. We didn't cause any ruckus.
So happy endings unlocked, everyone.
Alexander up, 'cause I could hear him making
Yep.
all kinds of noise and... Huh? He's telling me to thank you. Some pest was bothering him. He said he was in pain until you showed up, or something like that. I don't know what that's about, but I guess I'd better thank you too. Rescuing Alexander like that was very brave.
Well, shoot.
The Omega God Eld box.
Woo! Now
That's.
you get the new Mirage. Period.
Yep. He is. Its abdomen looks like it wants to eat you.
It does. Not gonna lie.
And as it's been spoiled, his name
Hal. Aw. What a good way.
Aw.
What a good way to end. Oh, what a good way to end off the naming of all of your things. Hal 1000. Oh, Hal. It's Hal 9000 if you're referencing 2001: A Space Odyssey. Oh no, you're going even further meta into this.
I'm going even further than that. I'm going with my real.
Dave. That explains. All right, that explains
I was
it.
wondering who was Dave.
That's Hal. that's our boy Hal. It's a good way to end it is to go even further beyond. Alright.
I think it's appropriate that the last ever Mirage that I get for the game is.
I mean, yeah, you're the one who had the patience to do all this.
Hey.
And in our very next episode is the final story episode.
Ugh.
Finally. It's been a long journey.